Eso. Reacala. Colleagues, Muramwara Temeling Pilimuna. Let's please close this space, guys. Hello, hello. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start. Please come forward, require this space. Colleagues, we said to the people of the Free State we'll start to be live at 2. So let's please be on time. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we should start. Let's all get seated. Please. ABC, please come forward. The beneficiaries, Mayor Pumla, Mayor Naza, as well as your beneficiaries, please. Get the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take this opportunity to welcome everyone present. In our midst, we have Honorable MEC for Finance, which I'm going to ask Mepumla to officially introduce the MEC.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Mine is very short. I'm standing before you to introduce the member of the council that is working under the Department of Economic Development and Tourism from today. Mr. Ketso Magume, it's our political head. He is leading us politically as well as after that administratively so. So this afternoon, MEC will be having a session with us, and by so saying, I am formally introducing our MEC. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mepumla. Let me also introduce the management of the department present here today. We have Mepumla Ngeza, who is the acting chief director. We also have Dade Singhani, who is the chief director as well. Dade Singhani. Please stand up, Dade Singhani. Members of the media, if I'm not serving you well, not responding to your media inquiries promptly, then you are free to escalate your grievances to him. That will be all from the senior management of the department. Ladies and gentlemen, as you are all aware about the purpose of this session, I just want to outline this press briefing on how it's going to unfold. I'm going to give the MEC an opportunity to present a statement. Thereafter, we will have at least 3 to 4 categories of questions. And in each category, we'll allow 3 questions to be answered by the MEC and the senior management present. May you please, as and when you ask questions, tell us your name and the name of the organization you are coming from. You should also raise your hand before you speak. We will humbly encourage a maximum participation from all journalists present here, including those watching us from the social media. After we have accomplished questions and answer session, we will then request Dade Singhani to do the vote of thanks. I'm hoping this media briefing is not going to last for more than 1 hour, colleagues. Let me take this opportunity to allow MEC to address the media and the people of the Free State who are watching from the social media. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Program Director. Greetings to all who are present here from media, small, medium business people, and the owner of KLK. Let me first and foremost express my gratitude to every media organization that have heeded our invitation to this press briefing. You will recall that we had the similar briefing when we were launching the online application, the business online application, which we are going to give its results today. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm elated indeed that this platform offers an opportunity to officially announce the approved online business applications for Free State micro, small, medium, and enterprise businesses funding incentives. As a responsive government, we have committed to the people of the Free State during the tabling of the budget vote speech, particularly to the business community, that will provide the Free State MSMEs with strategic resources such this thing alone. Therefore, I personally, in my capacity as the MC portable portfolio, realize that the importance of establishing online incentive applications to enhance accountability, transparency, fairness, equality, and accessibility for all deserving businesses to remain sustainable and acquire production, equipment, including the machinery to contribute to the economy and creating much needed jobs. Ladies and gentlemen, this massive initiative was done for the benefit of doubling the efforts to unlock township economy, assist MSMEs to penetrate mainstream economy, and encourage value chain beneficiation, ensuring the support and sustainability of local businesses. Ladies and gentlemen, today, before I come to this platform, I was approached by a young person by the name of Thabo Eugene Mphatswe, who wrote a book, The Gentleman's Table. In The Gentleman's Table, he outlined some of the principles that regards table manners. So I thought it was important because of today's event. I was fortunate. I said to him that I don't know whether it was God who delayed for him to give me this book, because today we are going to announce the results of the people who have made it and people who still have to be assisted on the incentives. In the book, he explained some principles around table manners. And I'm going to take you through, but I'm going to explain it the way I understand them to be. I had a small discussion with him, what was going on his mind when he wrote his book. And he says to me, the problems that face SMMEs influenced him to write this book. One of the principles he explained is that you just need to know where your food comes from. Majority of people, they don't know where their businesses are coming from. But he explained it in relation to food. And he says, the wisdom of tracing your source is the key to knowing where your food is coming from. You must know. He says we must know the difference between clean and unclean food. The densement of healthy choices, the choices that we make in life, they must be healthy. We must know between the ones that are unhealthy and the ones that are healthy. He says that some foods will get you in trouble, and you know it. The discipline of avoiding the temptation. But anyway, so he says it is always important to have the discipline of avoiding temptation. Principle number 4, he talks about to not overcook your steak, the balance of precision and decision. That's how I understand it. There has to be a balance between the decision or the precision and limamello, patience. Principle number 5, he talks about don't talk while you eat. Ena ke re tsebang kaofela, le jo table manners kana it. But I show him the irony of it again. Gore le batho ba utswang tšhelete ba na le utswa jwalo. Ba re o santsane o bua ge ja, o tla bua ge qetile ho ja. But the truth of the matter is that this thing was meant for the etiquette of financial and emotional consumption. Like people who have money, o batla o bontsha hore re kene styling. Ba overcookang. Ke bana bo loreng ha e kene tšhelete, wa utlwa gore motho na tšhelete e kene. Re bona ka diphahlo, re bona ka dikoloi, re bona, so they overcook what they have. Principle number 6, he talks about don't chew more than you can swallow. Ona le batho ba batlang ho etsa everything. O kene businessing, they want to do everything. Ha o hlatswa dikoloi o teng dikhabasheng. Ha o thumatlo a o teng o a matlo. Ha o thukenya skontiri o teng o kenya skontiri. Ha o thubomme ba roka kae kae le ena wa roka ka mo. So what do you chew more than you can swallow? So the art of managing the manageable portions, the little that you can manage. Number 7, ke batla bitsa ga Sotho ena o ska phinya tafoleng ga batho ba ntse ba ja. Bothata ba o phinya kore o etsa hore ba o be le commotion tafoleng. Everyone has enjoyed smells, whatever that has been put into the food. So don't fart at the table. The discipline of restraint and timing. Hangata ke ena ya hore ore nna ke qeki. Ka montsha nna ka pa ke etsang, ga ntho wa ipontsha. So ke principle number 7. Principle number 8 is if you are not valued at the table, find another table. The wisdom here is that of knowing when to leave. Sometimes we don't know when to leave. We want to keep on knocking on the same door when there are other doors and opportunities out there to can look at. So tseba nako o tlameileng o tsamaye ka yona. Some foods don't go well together on the table. Go na le ntho le wena ha o dija, ha o se festiwa tseba ha o no di kopanya tafoleng. O ke go ba ja papa ka ice cream. So some food will never or don't go well together on the table. The principle here is knowing how to pair, whom to work with, who are your networks. It's very much important. The food will never run out. Eat in a smaller portions. And I always tell Batori, 2025, 2026, there's a budget. So it means 2026, 2027, there's going to be a budget. But what one always like a budget in and a cow color or crete. Mutare, Nkampaka Ashwak say told. So wait for your turn, you will get whatever that is meant for you. But eat in a smaller portions. Oskewa Khamisaka di joka pawajaka miharu. Wipe your mouth after eating. Ena ditotsi le yona dia irata ditotsi dia irata now. Iphumule o fana ka mhlala o sa iphumula mlo. But antlantle e bolela ka the grace of discretion. There has to be a grace of discretion. O tswe o iphumule o kgone ho ya lo sebetsa hape. Jwale ha o le bohlaswa o qeta ho ja o bo kena o go motho ke laping. O re monna o tletse dipapa tse o gana thetse mafura tse o lapiswe keng. Ke ntho ena ya ho se wipe your mouth after eating. Don't hog the table. Share the food, the discipline of knowing your capacity. Sometimes people get more than what they have expected, but they want to hog the table. Number 13, Ore, don't serve a meal you can't handle. You can only serve the meal that you are able to handle. Number 14, Are, value the effort that went into the meal. But wale ba payileng ke ka ho bona dishopong re thipa batho re etsa is to value the effort that went into the meal. Now, all these principles turn them into business, you will see. There are many business owners who don't value basebetsi ba bona. Very few. One o teng ka mona, value the workers. O mong ke ena o na sebetsang mona, value the workers, because you won't have that money if you don't value your workers. You won't. You can do whatever that you want to do. The value, okay, let me leave this one. To go home and sleep. How critical is everything? You must recharge. Hona le batho ba batlang ho sebetsa 24/7, like non-stop, literally 24/7, 365 days. It's not possible. There has to be the power of strategic retreat. Even in business, you have it. Maratong le na le ona, ha o so utlwa o jotse haholo, yo, hai, o nhlotse mojolo. Ke strategic retreat into you. So iteng lifing anywhere in lifing. Hona le motho a kenang businessing a ba re, yo, I can't make it anymore. Let me give others a chance. Iteng to so you should not punish yourself. It's a strategic retreat. Iteng le hona mona mo re sebetsang teng hore I tried to help these ones, but I can't do anything. Strategically, I retreat. So iteng life yung bana ba hao ba khalemelo wentse everything o rapele wetseng ma go bona hore mona se fapana ena se le between bona le ntate Modimo. So it's a strategic retreat. Ene ke itse ke ai tlola ke ena ya o qetela. Help with the dishes. Many business people, they don't help with the dishes. They think dishes are made for some people. When they say help with the dishes, that get involved yourselves. Be part of the workers. Be part of the producers of the wealth of the business. So you help with the dishes. So without much ado, after all these principles, I'm going to give out 2 books. But Sis Pumla, I will want to ask questions for these 2 books. One it will be for a female, and the other one it will be for a male. Even if the title says The Gentleman's Table, but I think it's also good for ladies. It's all about businesses. I haven't went through it, just the principles. They told me already, every business person must have this book by Thabo Eugene Mphato. Now, back to our business, why we are here. Colleagues will remember that on the 11th of July, on the 9th of July, we invited all of you and told you that we are launching the business online. There were a number of things that we wanted to avoid. And I was explaining to one journalist today that when we arrive in the department, we realized that batho ba bangata be kopane le bona ke tsamaya ke ba tshakela dishopong tsa bona kae ever mo kopane bona ba ne ba lla ka hore ntate Makume a sa le nna ke apply, I don't know what's along. Every time una le problem I don't tla to application ya ka aka kenya proof of address ka potla to ID ne le CEO and all those things. Ba bang ba lla ba re wa tsaba go dipampiri di tloe tafoleng ya pele fela I must pay hore di tafoleng ya bobedi. Education process. So already that's what we must stop the toll gates because people have to pay for those applications. We then decided to let's do the online application. Online application, if you applied online, your documents, so send them through, they will definitely appear on that site. There's no way any individual can come and say, my document is not appearing on the other side of the application. There's no way. There's also no way that there could be a toll gate. Toll gate is because people have their physical conduct. But I online is difficult because you can record, you can do everything. So it becomes very much tedious. How can I introduce the toll gate? So but the other thing was that for the first time, people must get SMSs. But also because the world is moving to AI, whether we like it or not, we are living in the artificial intelligence world. The knowledge economy is what brought us, all of us together here. So there was no way that we can remain with the old way of doing things. You can't expect different results doing the same things. So we then introduced this online application. So the window period was open on the 11th of July to 20 July 2025. We deliberately did this 10 days because I said to colleagues, I really want to see if our business people are really business people and really only are waiting to be assisted. And indeed, you do not disappoint us. Out of this window period, 11 to 20, July 2025, 1,064 applications went through. I will come to the compliance. I will come to the issue of being in the system without getting exactly outside where now the adjudication team will start to do the work. Now, in Mangaung only, we received 385 applications. In those 385 applications, 168 were from females. 9 were from people living with disabilities. And 93 were from youth. And 44 applications were therefore approved. 385, 44 approved. They are here. I've said the education must come here so that when you ask questions, it's not only me who's going to respond. I'm being given this report by the panelists. They will be here to respond to how have we arrived at this. I will only explain the principal nature, but why I'm saying so we are accounting to the public because it can't be every time. Le politicians so we still have appointed people who are doing the work. So they need to take account of what they've done. In Fezile Dabi, we received 264 applications. 126 of those were from females. 5 of them were from people living with disabilities. 85 from youth. And then approved were only 18 applications from 264. In Thaba Mofusanyane, we received 247 applications. 101 were from females, organizations or companies. 7 from people living with disabilities. And 58 from youth. 32 has been approved from 247. In Lejwe Leputswa, we received 118 applications. 44 of those were from the companies owned by females. 3 of them were from people living with disability, and 37 were from youth, and we managed to approve 13. In Harib, we received 50 applications. 32 of those were females, 2 people living with disabilities, and 14 from youth organizations or youth individuals, and only 9 were approved. So this is the first window period, 11 to 20 July. So in essence, the total number of applications received unfolded as follows. 471 from females, individuals and companies, 26 from people living with disabilities, and 289 youth, and about 278 are strictly males. Now we're getting to the second one, the breakdown of incentives per district. The incentive, popular known as SSI, the Spaza Shop Support Incentive and Informal Trade. We supported 5 businesses from Fezile Dabi with a total value of amount. Those ones that are different from these ones. It's different categories. Then I get a tech shop strictly. Those Spaza Shop, we supported 5 in Fezile Dabi to the total amount of 313,000. The small enterprise support incentives, about 11 businesses supported with a value amount of 2.2 million. This is still Fezile Dabi. And then medium enterprise incentive, 2 businesses supported with a value amount of 1.250. One out of the businesses supported in the SSI category, we have 2 young females. On SESI category, we supported 2 females, where 1 is a youth. In total, 18 businesses supported with the value amount of 3.8 million. They will then explain the colleagues behind me. No, not all of them. Some are beneficiaries behind me. Sis Phumla, where are those panelists? Now they must come. Where's that? Don't that. Don't go to them more. No, tell mama. Go. Tell me about Valbone. Ke public accounts. Ke tšhelete ya bona e. Now, re tla le jwa leputswa. In le jwa leputswa, category ya di spaza shop, support incentive category, we supported 6 businesses with the value amount of 517,000. The SESI category, we supported 6 again and have been supported with a value amount of 1.8 million. On MEI category, 1 business has been supported with the value amount of 1 million. Out of 13 businesses supported, we have 3 females on SSI category and 3 females on CC category with 1 youth. The total amount of Olejole Putswa is 3.4 million. In Mangaung, on SSI category, 14 businesses have been supported with the value amount of 960,000. CC supported 18 businesses with a value amount of 4.4 million. And MEI category supported 12 businesses amounting to the value of 7.6 million. On SSI category, about 10 females supported. Regarding CC category, we supported 7 females comprised of 1 youth. The MEI is 4 females in Mangaung. The total number of businesses supported is 44 with a value of an amount of 13 million. In Thabo Mofutshanyane, the spaza shop incentive scheme, we supported 19 businesses with a value of 890,000. The SESI equals to 7 businesses that we have supported with a value amount of 1.7 million. The MEI is 6 with a value amount of 3.3 million. Under SSI, out of 13 females, 2 is youth, 1 is a person living with disability. On SESI, we supported 1 female who's also a youth. MEI category, we supported 1 female, including 1 military veteran. In total, we supported 32 businesses in Thabo Mofutshanyane with the value amount of 6 million. And in Harith, SSI category, we supported 7 with a value amount of 669. And on CSC, we supported 2 with the value of 330,000 value amount. Out of 9 supported, we have 6 females on the SSI and 2 females on the CSC. The total value amount is 1 million. The second window period started also, okay, you will remember that after the closing date, many of you started to say, no, we did not know what was going on. The system had a glitch, so we request the MEC to open it. The Premier also came to say, Makume, I've received so many complaints, or at least people who were requesting that we need to reopen it. We then reopen it again on the 11th of September until the 20th of September. If you can look at the date, we always make it a point that it becomes 10 days because we think we are dealing with businesses that are ready. Not business I'm applying because we wanted to support businesses that are in existence. So the second window period started from 11 September until 20 September 2025. The total number of applications received in this category amount to 970. In Mangaung Metro, we received 333 applications received. In Thabo Mfutsanyana, we received 293 applications received. In Fezile Dabi, about 185 applications received. In Lejwe Leputswa, we received 128 applications. And therefore, in Harib, we also received 41 applications. So the total number of applications received for both windows was 2,034 applications in the entire of the Free State. What it will tell you is that the number of requests or the number of the demands was higher than the number of resources we have. We had therefore to sit down and agree, what then do we do? One of the decisions that we have taken was that the second window period will not be awarded now in the financial year 2025-2026. We can only start to award it for 2026-2027. But the trick here is the Auditor General. The matter has been put before him or before the Auditor General to look at the request that we are making, that the people who have applied during the second window period from the 11th to the 20th of September 2025 be also awarded in this new financial year. Something which might be an audit query, but something that will make a business sense if they are to listen to what we are going to say now also to you. Number one is that a request was made by the people that we're supposed to support. Business, Free State, is not going to be supported by anyone except ourselves as government and maybe private sector and the financial sector. Number two, the Constitution obliges us to support you. It's a favor. Some people the request, favor. You are not asking for favor. That you must always get if the resources are there to avail. They might not be in whatever the full amount that you need, but at least it must be within category you qualify for them. But also according to what we can also afford. So if Auditor General can listen to that, we hope then I already consider all these other applications. The total number of applications that were unsuccessful due to the criteria that has not been met, it is 195. Bana ke batho ba completely above meter the criteria ya apply. The total number of applications that have been referred to the development financial institutions for the provision of business development support is 153. You will remember that when we launched this thing, I said, it is not correct for the government to say that you are disqualified. Government must explain and help you so that you are able to qualify. We are not in the business of punish abantu. Hi, how can you tax clearance certificate, therefore we punish you? No. Government must help. That's all government. So we then said, on the applications, we are just unable to help them because either the figures do demo or the figures afford. We will therefore refer them to the DFIs. The DFIs is the Development Financial Institutions. So on that thing, kita fanangabo half mukitlana, half grant, half credit, half loan, not loan, half grant. So kena ba bitsa ka gore ke blended funding. So thing that's ona kita le ka go thuse ba bang ba lona monore. Approach these people and then get be assisted. So we have referred 153. Even in the panel, we were having people or individuals from the DFIs so that they are able also to say, we can take it, we'll see to it based on the application. About 165 applications were not fully completed due to outstanding documents, despite the fact that we gave people the 7 days grace period Because after the closing date, 2020, I said to colleagues, allow these people to have 7 days. Call them, visit them, ask for those documents. But last year, after that 7 days or 14 days, still 164 applications were not fully completed due to outstanding documents. So if the document is shorter, we can't proceed with your application. So Kitse Saletsengam Routin, 165, 153 referred, and 195 not meeting the criteria. For spaza shop and informal traders support incentives, the focus was on the annual turnover of less than 1 million. So if you are 2 million and above, or 1 million.1 as your turnover, you did not qualify to be part of this. So you form part of people who were not forming part of the criteria. Therefore, they were not successful. This is where we supported the equipment, upgrade of business premises, training, and stock for a maximum of 120. 20,000 to 100,000, actually 100,000. From 20,000 to 100,000. The maximum was 100,000. The documents that were required, you will remember, and we want to emphasize it again here. It was an identity document, the municipality business permit, the proof of address, 51% of hire black owned or managed. Because I don't know 50-50, but more than really strictly about 51%. South African citizen presiding and doing business in the Free State. We were clear about that one because this man was only meant for the Free Staters. Ukanaba umo Free Stater onale business in Gauteng, but this one was meant for here because we wanted to inject here at home. And the SARS application or the SARS document, you also had to have the SARS document. The reason we are emphasizing this document is because we are aware that some of the municipalities in the Free State did not give you business permits, or they did not even have business permits. So it was difficult for you to meet the criteria. We'll come later and talk about it because we are doing something with municipalities. With regard to municipal enterprise support, we focus on small businesses with turnover of less than 10 million. The enterprises assisted with a maximum of 250,000 as per business requirements. Here, we mean manufacturing, agro-processing, travel, accommodation or hospitality, lodging, waste economy, automotive repair, the health and beauty, construction township economic sector. These were those of the second one, the small enterprise support. Now, to demonstrate an example, we're going to announce some of the people. We know that the POPI Act doesn't allow, but we are talking about the public money here. Number one, we have decided that we are going to have today media, le MEC, not business people. Business people who are here, maybe they want to have a one-on-one le MEC or one-on-one lead officials, no problem. But we are going to call a meeting of these people, claim or feel these things, under one roof and give them their incentives in public. Already, MEC, you can't do that. Last time in Tate Mama una fuwe ko botshabelo o kenetswe ibila no thuntswe. You know all those incidents. Kai sa solo o bua le hore mama o reketswe vene ke lefapha vene e utsutswe ko motho a enkare mone ke vene government ka se ke se vene yao ba mo nkela yona. So bane ba tshaba, but I've said to them there's no way I can work with public purse and don't show the public how we spend their purses. So whether they like it or not, we'll have to mention the names of businesses and individuals, including the amounts, so that le kgone ho iponela hore how this money was utilized. So part of the people that we have helped, as an example, we assisted Me Dikeledi Mabula from Nyakalon Traders Confectionery Bakery in Jagersfontein. I won't say the amount now. She will get the amount. The other one, we also highlight the likes of Miss Grace Puleng Kelezo, Sedi Graceling Water Purification from Henneman Agro Processing. The 50% male and female MMH Jewelries Manufacturing Jewelry operating from Kronstadt. For the medium enterprise support, providing expansion capital and co-funding contribution on behalf of the applicants to the DFIs or commercial banks. Under this category, we are also looking at manufacturing, agro-processing, pharmaceutical, automotive, green energy, digital technology, and clothing, textile, footwear and leather, and township economy. Amongst people that we have also assisted in this category is Ntate Madonna David from Zamdela Sasolburg in petroleum sector. We assisted him with the procurement of a buggy. The figure is not given for now. We have also assisted one military veteran, Ntate Lebohang Tau from Lady Brand in construction sector. We bought him a truck that has already been branded. We also assisted a lady by the name of Miss Natalie Twait, Uptown Trading from Mangaung with the NEF blended funding. Therefore, the total amount of the approved business applications for the assistance of the equipment, machinery, asset for production, business upscaling, expansion, stock purchasing, and refurbishment of businesses. The total amount of the budget to assist the Free State MSMEs in 2025-2026 financial year was 22.5 million. So that's the amount that has been allocated to all these other businesses that have been mentioned above. For some, you will ask what will have been the problems. So we are going to share with you some of the challenges, but some you also know about them, particularly those who are involved in business. Number one, some businesses, it was difficult to navigate the online system. However, the trade advisors managed to assist some. In this area, it's where people were seriously struggling. They could not just make it. Trade advice, still, so they could not make it. The businesses not meeting the criteria set. The criteria set will find that there are a set of categories that I've mentioned that were open for them to be assisted. But we're not what I can to eka toko, but in tele bezaga. But I don't know rekai two someone. Unale moshwari. But your moshwari, you don't manufacture my box. Oborukopa shelter or kikopa moshwaraka no tolepilika operations. We were unable to help for now. We are unable to help, but we're able to help those who are saying, I'm involved in also manufacturing the coffins. So they were helped. But when now you patela fella shelter operations, we are unable to help you. So these are the businesses that did not meet the criteria set. The businesses that did not complete the application process system, even after the officials have reached them out. These ones, system, but they did not complete. Onaldi pampiri, how can a website yabo? Bakona mponsa mo lefapeng. Haki buto mutona ntsangwala di WhatsApp because batwanga ta ntsangwala di WhatsApp either Facebook or whatever. Haki buto why business personal asokathola karabo. They were able to open it for me. MEC onal document it so tesa shotang, but now okay ni kara system. The only thing he or she did not download all the documents. The tech shops that do not exist. Ore Kayla K kenali tech shop. Marari fitla mo tech shop o haiyo. Kele pala fe. But babu wa ya ola ka bana le container some 2-3 years ago. But we don't know what happened to that container. So kitse wa otho ambuluring ha ba khona uthola. The tech shops that did not have municipality permits. There was a problem with some of the municipalities, not all. The municipality medicina city permit and ona ho bula le dikgwebo nyana potlane tse nyane hore baske ba khona hore ba sebetse. However, consideration was given to businesses with the proof of application. How will we apply? Municipality or once a proof ke apply le ntate makume kena. Re ne re di education di share because Next either slowness from the side of municipalities or the inability to approve the permits on time. It is also imperative to highlight the fact that the assessment of applications is continuing. Remember, we have said that the window period 2, 11, 20 September 2025, never assess but how getting the application into. For if there are those who don't qualify, but they could be assisted by the DFIs, they could be assisted by creditors elsewhere. Re kgone ho ba thusa re ba channel re ba jwetse hore application ya hao re fitisetsa ho SITFA kapa re fitisetsa ho NEF kapa re fitisetsa ho IDC kapa re fitisetsa ho FDC. Whoever a kgonang ho thusa. So that's why we think we should not stop to assess the applications alone. So that is why I phone ke ntse ke le romela batho ba lefapha ba tla go romela hore stage so loreng application ya o sona ke stage mang. Please note that for any assistant, complaints, concerns, members of the business communities are urged to contact the following officials and offices. In Mangaung, ke Ausmi Poni Mohon. Because we are going public, the numbers are not public. Ki sa tsa bona public, ke tsa lefapha. Ke 082 559 7944. Aritwelem, please, I love you. What? Let us tell a statement di coach. The the copy for media statement. So they will get detailed numbers in. But I can just repeat it for you. Ke Mangaung Metro, libitola official concern ke Ausmi Poni Mohono. It's 082 559 7944. In Lejuale Putswa ke Ausma Tsidiso Maleka, it's 066 051 1279. 066 051 1279. Ausma Maleka from Lejuale Putswa. Thabo Mfutsanyana, it's Rosemary Boy, it's 072 717 5626. 072 717 5626. Mr. Lungelo Sturman from Harib, it's 065 802 6913. Kai Peter Hape Harib, Melungelo Sturman, 065 802 6913. And then Fezile Dabi, Yaukatela Kime Nana Matlepe, it's 082 443 5513. Me Nana Matlepe from Fezile Dabi, 082 443 5513. The official center or the contact are the following. If you want to know when is another opening of the window period, you can contact them. If you know about the process of your application from your region, Oskabota wa Mangaung udlula Fezile Dabi. Kufile wa Fezile Dabi, we put it wa Fezile Dabi. Ba Mangaung le botse ba Mangaung, ba Thabo Mfutsanyane le botse ba Thabo Mfutsanyane. Ba Harib le botse ba Harib. And you may also follow the following social platforms at the following handlers. Handler Peleke X Yarona, it's at FS Distia. X at FS Distia. Ki Twitter ke la tseba X. Then the Insta, it's at Free State. _DEDT. Then it's TikTok at FS Distia. Ki mole tholalante. Then ordinarily for the entire of the Free State, you can still continue to go to our website. You can still continue to ask from Officer MEC and head office ya HOD and the chief director responsible, Eleng Aus Pumla, and chief director responsible, Eleng Aus Impoko. So bona, kinte ke fana ka nomoro tsa bona hohle mona. Tsa ka ke shoka ho fela se lena le tsona jwale. So you still write, we still respond, we give you direction. Dikarabo tsa rona kaofela di no kgotsofatsa. Dikarabo tsa rona di no etsa o thole ntho e batlang ka nako eo. But we'll always try to give you what we know it is at the best ability of what we are trying to do. So those are the results of the 2025-2026. The 2026-2027, we are also going to introduce for the events managers now. Ndatetewu. We are going to introduce the online application. Aratin to our I can event team. We are going to introduce them now. And we are going to categorize them between the first day April, which is today, and the end of it's April, May, June. Up until the end of June, all the events that are going to take place, you will need to apply online. We've got these kinds of events we want to do them, and then really approval grade. From July until the third month after July, the same. Then Jwalu until then, so December, you are all knocking on the same door. But what we also encourage colleagues to do is that for those who have received within a period of 3 years, and we are still in the period of 3 years, Zamang elsewhere, don't come here. So that what we don't want to do, re dukana le daba le batho ba ntseng re ba thusa all the time. E utlwisa batho ba bang bohloko re nna I've been trying but I'm not being helped. But there are also those catalyst projects that we really want to pride Free State with. We are going to ensure that it's already categorized one per district. In Thabo Mofutshanyane, we've got this very distinguishable event. In Mangaung, we've got this one. And then in Lejweleputswa, we've got this one. Finally, Fezile Dabi and Kharib. And then have one for the province. These ones, we are just going to ring fence them and continue to promote. But, the support is also going to go down year in, year out. We are not going to give people, because there are so many of you on the queue who are trying. Some people like Fika Mobanjo, I apply. Leona Jena, Abahona successful. I think Barwaka and Mobalintim, Ruthless one, Rente, Sevisa again. Butata Kori, we always give the same people who knocked their tries. Because now they know the system, it becomes easy for them. So we really need to help these ones who are coming. And then I encourage every day to go and build businesses, create jobs, and grow the economy. We'll not be able to do that if we are not going to support those ones as well. So we are going to be aggressive to ensure they also get supported. So that will be the end of our press media today. And then we will take questions and comments and everything, all of us here. But let me also introduce the panelists. Ritlele batho, because kitse ho bene le face ya hore tšhelete e ile kae. Batho ba bang ba dutseng ka pele mo ke batho ba fumaneng, ke batho ba loreng the applications tsa bona di bile successful. No kopa fela o tlo hlahisa fela o hlalose o mang, kgwebo ke efeng, and then whether o thola etse kapa ya tholahala na.
Good day, everyone. Kalibitso ki Rali Ramabodu from Bokamoso Funerals and Tombstones. I'm one of the beneficiaries from this year. I applied and my application was successful, and I'm proud to say I have received machineries, I have received stuff that I've requested from the department, and I'm very happy with that. Thank you, this year.
Good afternoon, everyone. MEC Mempubla, all protocol observed. My name is Belina Dioma, and I'm a director for Big D Chickens. We own a small-scale poultry farm in Bloomsbury, and I must say that our company was in ICU, but thanks to this year and the initiative they took to support the SMEs, ECs, we now able to employ some of the workers that we had to lay off because we started the business in 2022. But I wanted to thank the MEC and everyone else. I could install solar at my small holding because we had problems with load shedding and cable theft. So that's why our business was suffering. But that's all in the past now, and thank you to Destia. We are looking forward to operate again. I did order 300 chickens already, and they are already like from between 1 and 1.8 kg. So yes, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Kgotsong batswadi. Nna ke le Lehlohonolo Joseph Leroy Baki. Company ya ka ke Joseph Leroy Baki Brands. Ke etsa di-bucket heads le di-winter heads. Ke bolela matlape le di-maize tsa mariha le diaparo he. So ke leboha Destia ka ho nthusa e le hore kgale ke matha le bo Lesedi FM kwana ke lo kopa thuso kwana hore business ya ka e kgone hore e thuse ke hloka bo motjhini. So ke leboha Destia le batho ba Destia ka ho nthusa ka funding ke kgone ho reka metjhini no business ya ka e batla ke bona lesedinyana la ke stranyela kae ka di-marketing mara tseo di tla loka nako e ntse ke re thank you batho ba Destia the government ka ho re thusa.
Thank you very much, MEC, the beneficiaries tsa rona. Ladies and gentlemen, before I can open the floor for questions, MEC, I also want to announce that we are also going to take questions from people watching from online. If there's any questions, so that they can also be answered, as well as those who wants to maybe inquire about the applications. So the team is here, MEC, to can go through the system and check and even respond immediately on the status of each application. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said earlier, we are going to have 3 sets of questions. Now, opening the floor for questions. Please name the name of your organization that you are representing, even your name. For social media, any questions from social media, people watching, we are only going to have 2 sets of questions, and the Destia communication team will assist us in providing the questions so that everyone who asks the question can also see that his or her question has been asked or answered. I think I'm opening now the floor. I will start with Ndade. Second will be Ndade from Rocklerwood. I'm not sure if we have any, the third. Oh, Ndade will be the third one. I think we are clear. The questions are going to be answered by the media, only media. Oh, even everyone will, okay, let me see. Then I will allow Mayor to be the 4th one. So that will be the first 5. Okay, that will be the 5th one. Thank you very much. Let's start.
I have a lot of questions here. So I don't know, Matthias.
Maximum of 2, please.
The first one is that I can feel that we are talking about billions and
Colleagues, please assist.
thank you. I'm asking a point of understanding. My name is Rorisan Rampitem from News SA. Rorisan Rampitem. I want to, the point of understanding. There you spoke about when you give stats. The first question is that, okay, Sharp. You're mentioning the female, the women that are there, and then the youth. does the youth entail women inside, or is it the youth of what? Because to me, if you talk about the women, it's everybody that's from the age of let's say 16 and above. That's a woman. So a point of clarity in terms of that. The second question is that we have people that they have applied for the assistance from the Distia and they don't get any response. Is there that we were moving, creating from the normal platform of applying to the online platform? Do you want, maybe are you going to give, because not everyone can have the privilege of data and everything. Are you going to assist them to get that particular funding? Because for us to say that there's this amount of people that they have never received any funding from the government, to us it's like people, they're not having even confidence to the government. Are you maybe trying to assist them in terms of getting that? These are my two questions. I have more questions after that.
Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable. Tapelo from Rocklerhood Online TV. Two of my questions. First, I'm grateful for that thing, Yahore. Lebabasa succeed and they'll be taken to the next years and be considered then. But I have a challenge because I know people who have applied in the past 2 years, financial years, who were told, no, reasons for the next year. The next year comes, you are told, no, reasons for the other year, up until the application comes online. So people like those, what are we saying to them? The other thing, one of the, just clarity's sake, people employed in government also allowed to receive this funding? Because I think I had a name that I think that person is employed by government who has received some funding. Thank you.
Mephisti, please give the mic to the third person. We are having now the roving mic. It's not working. Please raise your hand. The third. Okay, sure. I call on that. Apologies for that.
Thank you so much. MEC, I also want to, I know my colleague tried to ask this question, but I felt more deeper, because now I just got one of our followers mentioning that he will apply, and then all the processes from this tier and bamfonela, bamfa the update, and unal compliant, but half mana any SMS ya hore who is in application ya, and maybe ni bado check out your name. No, kale boy kinana tsini badi cover ile.
Okay, thank you.
Dumelang, protocol observed. Tlohlompile MEC, Ausphumla, jalo ka ditulo. Ka lebitso ke Pinky, ke hla company ya Lineage Legacy Enterprise. Ke factory e rokang Botshabelo. Re ke rata ho lebohisa batho bohle ba ntse ba fumana dithuso. I'm also on the queue. I do believe hore le nna ka nako e right, dintho di tla tsamaya hantle. Ke kopa le ntshwarele ke Ntate Makume, ke kopa o sebedisa monyetla ona. Ke kopa o sebedisa opportunity e nngwe le nngwe ke fumana batho ba so to cry out. I've been crying out ke sa kgone ho fumana thuso. Like I said, I have a factory in Botshabelo that has employed more than 150 malapa a sebetsang ka rafeme. Re na le market, mosebetsi o teng. But I've been crying to MEC for so many, since 2023, Ausphumla, ke na le probleme le ketapele ya ANC. He's not involved. Ke kopa re ke etse clear hore he was not part of that. Ke entse dikipa tse sokang di patalwa letsatsing lenana. I'm talking 390,000. Nna As a black businesswoman, it's a lot of money. Ke kgona ho patala basebetsi, ke kgona ho reka material, ke kgona ho qhubeka ke patale di rent and electricity. Motlakase wa rona o timngwa hona jwale. I've been crying ho Ntate Makume. Ntate Makume tried to assist. Le today ha ona letho le etsahalang. So I know I'm out of the line because no janan ha se motsotso ono, but ke kopa ho sebedisa monyetla hore let me cry. I don't know hona thuso e tla tswa kae. Baetapele ke bua ka province, provincial leadership. Elung for in faith as a black business person, facing malapa, a sebeletsang bana ba bona. Ke bane ba tletse bese ba tlile le bona. The last time they wanted to kill me, bana na o ke nna ke sa batlong ba patala. I cried to Ntate Makume. He has every information. So ke kopa thuso. I don't know what kind of thuso Ntate, but feme ya rona e ya shwa. Ontse o tshore di business di hole. Mesebetsi e be teng. Ke entse mosebetsi le molekane wa ka. Feme ya rona is dying now because of baetapele ba rona ba sa tsotelleng. Ke a leboha.
Thank you very much, Ntate. Please, the last one.
Hi, Kilebo. Okay, Hope from Investich and Investorpedia. Kina na repotso e kgolo ntate gore because kina le research ntse ke etsa about the township economy and so forth. Delay e ba ho kaya o Free State mon. Because o tla thola hore o sheba like bo KZN motho tla ba re ke apply le ka October and ntho se ke thusa hetse ba hlaile bo di social media tsa bo small business development jolo ba ka October marona re bua as far back as bo July batho ba so thusa hale and so forth. Why the delay? And then I believe also or capacitated as a deputy chairperson of the ANC, but hey, kinana it's within the context it puts in. With the Trump war, obviously prices are going to skyrocket. So such that the amounts that you were promising to the budding or to the entrepreneurs, it will be severely affected. So is there any consideration from your part that maybe to mitigate that to at least because basically you need to enter on the same footing, on the same level. In other provinces, but in our province. Obviously, they are back-footed because of fuel prices and everything is now hiked. It's already who are already indent. So, and in terms we in helping, sometimes on locking them the amounts as they interact with, but about this spaza shop and so forth. Bring us the account of that shop. Rona will send the money there, and then that kinda limit them because harder reseasoning dinawa di clothes or to battle to labo dinawa body and to go no battle regisa dinawa because they are readily available supply at the nugena. But now who you to chelete itla jumbo chelete itla somewhere. So is that not hampering the flexibility and much as labatusa mara gore that thing ya ho limit our flexibility so maybe I'll qetela synchronization of various government department levels because erekere letlabe skane le bua ne le ntshitse the invite the applications marotolo re masipala is dragging its feet in would issue and to the certificate body permits body certificate of what is it acceptance when one is applying. So and come on someone the entrepreneurs because basically as a born and in turn we happy out point dealing attack but Jwale o mphazamisitse ka baka e le ba- Mara- Okay, okay, all right.
Thank you very much. That was the first session of questions. Okay. We also have about 5 questions from online. The first question is from Nova Simons. How will the MAC handle any cases of misuse, mismanagement, or businesses failing to deliver on promised outcomes? That's the first question. The second one from Matsejo Melesi. MEC, can at least be an acknowledgement and regret letter noting where we had weaknesses to improve for the next window application. The third one is from Ntombi Zanele, Wamkampu, and apologies if I'm Kisaibale Handle. Have all approved businesses been contacted already? The fourth one, Ulebocheng Mukaudi. My application is on final stage. How do I know it stands, where it stands at this moment? The fifth and last one from Tapelo Nelson. Inquiry of Baputi Electrical. What went wrong and where can I improve to strengthen my application next time? Thank you very much. Let me now allow the panelists to respond on all questions asked, and then the MEC will immediately come after the panelists. Let me start with Mepumla. Even everyone who's here, be it on social, you can ask any developments with regard to your application, the status. Ndate Khwasa is also here to can respond to your application immediately. Thank you very much.
Bomme le bontate. Re a leboha ka di questions and comments ka system ya lona e ntse re e sebedisa ya funding. I would like to acknowledge the comments that you have made and the questions that have been posed into this platform. And I'm happy to be in this session because today is for the first time actually in the department. We are performing this exercise on coming back after the program has been so close to be finalized, so close to be finalized. We come back to the public and say, with the public's money, we have managed to give X, Y, and Z. Okay, we have received the applications, go Florong, about 5, a media advisory team, and we have received other applications on online. We are going to tackle those applications. I will, however, start with Ndate Khwasa, which is Ndate Khwasa Mutalusa, our Deputy Director under Developmental Support of the MSMEs and Coordination of Funding. And then after that, I will then continue where he would have left off, and then we can continue till the dawn of tomorrow. Thank you.
Khotso. Ka lebitso ke Khwasa Mutalusa. I'm also from this tier. Ke tla leka hanyane fela ho araba tse ding tsa dipotso tse botsuweng kwa. Ke a tseba ba bang ba lona ba ntse ba mme re lwanne haholo lelo. A ke rausi. Se ke tsebahala. O ha o ka nthusa fela ka ntho ya MEC fela. Okay. Ya pele, I missed the name. I think Rorisang. Okay. First one was whether batho ba e bileng batjha nang ke batjha ba bo mme kapa ke mixi fela. Re ne re reflect in that statement your designated people. E leng batjha, e leng bo mme. Through the chair, Skankaraba Bill. Reflect people belong or bad designated. be leng hore ke focus ya government to uplift maphelo a bona. Secondly, the responses for applicants. We are using online system. Ha ntse move from one stage to another, ntse o sendela SMS or email or both. So even at the final stage, some of you ba leng ho yona maybe hana jwale. Yo jwetsitse hore is at HQ awaiting adjudication. So it is still there until such time that it will send you an email or SMS to say your application is either successful or unsuccessful. And then it will be followed up by the call. When their process is still the follow after that. So system generated messages diatswa. Immediately I move from one stage to another. The second one, I think in that tableau from Rocklerhood, the past 2 years, we're using manual applications. And there were no systems in place to track at some point. That is why then the MEC Toto Makume have no, we are going online, strictly online. If then you were told, or no apply, maybe you officially finishing rebellion application now is a past 2 years or no reach next year. No, that was not the answer. And then they provided about no apply every year. Just like how apply la sekolo, osaba successfully this year. The following year again you are going to apply for a space. So kintwen and resebedis. But now that we are applying online, we can now track application or nanyoka. And the MEC has already promised you that we will go through each and every application. All of us who applied will get responses. And all of you who applied and your applications were successful and not successful, they were submitted successfully online. We can be able to track your application yao yokai hanajwali raujwit. So ya past 2 years one is harina khona ho entertain because we cannot even track it hornanye hokai. What will advise? Keep on applying online going forward. Had the application city bull. Then that's when you can at least have a fair chance now to compete with other applicants. Government employees, I think you can whistleblow now. The MEC is here, but there's a system, the CSD that we use. If you are employed by government, that CSD tells us, or is a government employee. So, but if that is happening, I blow a whistle, who be lady khato tse nkuang. Number 3, I missed your name, but you were talking about your followers. Nicholas, your followers who are asking now the state of their application. Please advise them to call those numbers that were provided by the MEC, or I'm here. If you have an ID number or business name, I can be able to check it now and then update to Renang stage in Sifing. Maybe kia MEC. But I know your application is online because at some point we dealt with it, and then there was outstanding documents, and then they were submitted by the district manager. So it's in the system. I know about it. Why the delay? That day, ki hope, kapa ki hope media, untware. We are Free State, small province, still navigating the system that we have currently started now. And to compare us with KZN, honestly, it will be unfair. But hey, we tried our best to be where we are currently. There were many obstacles before we could even engage in due diligence. And unfortunately, it's not only from our side as the department. some of the business people who applied could not even be reached. So it was a challenge again to go send trade advice, because if before the committee gets sit with the application, a trade advisor should have visited you and verified that there's a business operating. And then that information assists the committee to honestly and fairly adjudicate on your application. So there were processes before at the background before we could come here. We understand and we apologize. You applied in July, it's now March, but we wanted to do things correctly. So if honestly, really Jilenako would improve, because it was our first time using the particular system that we are using now. So things would improve. Ya Trump kia MEC. Now I'm not a politician. Geopolitics it's not my thing. Why are we confining you to a particular bank account? We have been giving businessmen and women of Free State money directly into the bank accounts that they are using for their businesses. You know what? AGSA gave us material irregularity for 120 million because businessmen and women of the Free State did not account for the money that were given to them. Now, when we were doing these things and reconfiguring and promising AGSA that they will take steps to make sure that we spend money a government correctly and we can account for it, we had to put steps in place. One, we having a banking partner that we are using now. When we approve you, we confine you to opening a new bank account. That bank account, we put a hold on it. You cannot transact until such time you agreed with the department to say, I'm going to buy 1, 2, 3, 4 as per the quotations that you submitted when you applied. And then immediately when we satisfied ourselves that those are the items that you applied for, then you send an email to ABSA and say, ABSA, here are the quotations, please release this money to Kayla K for these items. And then this tier would then approve to say, approved. Then the money will then be disbursed to Kayla K bank account. It was mainly to guard against the misuse of government money, because we have to account for it. Even though you apply and we approve, until such time that you account fully for that money, it's still not your money, it's government money. So that's why we put such steps. Kapa maybe mlaki dule o tla qetella tse setseng. Simply.
Ke a leboha ntate. So to add on mo ntate a beileng teng. Ke kopa o iqala pele mane ntate hope geopolitical part just a little bit. So what do we usually do ntate in the department if there are other elements that are coming out? We then look at, we've got the research unit and the planning unit. That informs us, Hori, economic participation or economic stimulation or the economic crisis that is happening out there. And then they research on that and then they guide us on which programs and activities we can look upon for so that we can respond positively as well, assisting our MSMEs. Okay, so Harriet, we are aware what is happening. Currently in the department, we are looking at that and seeing what is it that we can do to assist the MSMEs in that part. The synchronization of government level, yes indeed. Hence, our 3 spheres of government, they set and say, let's engage and be participative in a DDM program, the District Development Program. We are moving with those district development to try and synchronize ourselves so that we can talk one language at the end of the day. So we are in that motion that I think more tafuling, yes. Okay, let's go for the online one. This is Nova Simmons. Nova Simmons. How will you handle MEC, the misuse and the mismanagement of funds? I think that Dr. started tapping on that. on an example of Ntate Hope when you are saying, why can't we be flexible, redirect batho, hore Jambo the tjhelete re isa ko Jambo and. We have to do that, Ntate, okay? When you applied, you were clear to say that as the business person, I'm looking for X, Y, and Z. That is your business. We don't know. We perform the assessment, we perform the need analysis, and then upon our assessment, then we recommend for approval. Upon us recommending for the approval, then we recommend what you have given us. So nothing stops us to take the money straight now to Macro, straight to Jumbo, straight to whatever service provider, a credible service provider, because we do have a challenge again that other quotations that we have received, MEC, Hadi, Kaniti, we do our due diligence on the quotations as well. Hadiyo. We have received an application, but when we're doing our due diligence, our ground check, hauna shopo ejual. But the quotation has been designed and developed and forwarded to us. So, Nova Simmons, the misusing of mismanagement of funds, that is number one, the element that we are using. After that, we perform the monitoring and evaluation to check whether indeed did you purchase the items? Zena, enerite utla the purchase that was previous, but now we know because there are systems in place. After that, after 3 years, our contracts clearly stipulate or didn't say in department, you're not supposed to sell them. It's a department. So we've got a right as officials of the department to go and check those items. Our internal audit in the unit to go and check, our Auditor General externally to go and check, and our monitoring and evaluation unit to go and check. Often, ladies and gentlemen, we find when we are at the enterprises, but our department in the bear with us. We have to do that. Please bear with us. This is the public's money. Aus Matseho Melesi, the acknowledgement and the regret letter. We are issuing 2 responses to our MSMEs. The first one, if the application did not go through, we don't decline. We refer because we believe in developing of an MSME. So when we refer, either we refer for still the injection of non-financial support into your business, understanding your business quite well. Hence, you'll find the other message saying you are being referred. The second one is the one of being approved, recommended for approval. Now, currently, one will say window 1, he applied during the window 1 period. Window 1 period, if a deal has of money next. We are finalizing, MEC was clear, we are still finalizing window 1. Ndado has made mention of Auspinki. Auspinki has told a message, I saw told the message on HQ. That's it. Has told any other message. Okay. So unza tlo thola o mong message Auspinki. It's either we refer the business after the assessment or we approve the business. Then we move forward. Because there is a process that we are following on that. Ntombizanele Mkavu. Ntombizanele Sisi would like to know whether have all the businesses been contacted? No, not all the businesses that have applied have been contacted. MEC indicated that we have received 2,034. We haven't contacted all of them. We are still in a process. Molebueng Gahu, sorry if Gibita Hampi. Your application, yes, indeed, is on final stage. We will have to check, submit your entity just to double check on your system. Our system is ready, Ntadohasa has got it. We can quickly go into our Excel spreadsheet and we indicate to you. So after the final stage of HQ, now that business, it's going for assessment. That is where now the final recommendation or the final recommendation will then be determined based on the assessment. The final verdict, it's up to our HOD, the head of the department. Tapelo. Nelson Tapelo would like to know when can he improve Tapelo, I think that one, it can be a one-on-one basis. Come and visit us. MEC, when he was outlining at the end there, he made mention of the different districts, who is leading in that district. Please contact us so that we can then get deeper into your business, perform that need analysis and advise. We can only guide and advise. Then we can then refer you into the relevant part where initially you're supposed to be assisted on. Yeah, I think I've covered that was. I think I've covered all of them. Okay. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, colleagues. Let me firstly explain that we will be doing this exercise throughout, wherever I'm assigned to be responsible for the public purse. We're doing it because the Constitution obliged us to account. So this is the only way we can account, that officials come with me, we explain the policy, they explain the operations, so that people could understand what happened. One of the simplest things that caused the delay, the new system, anything that is new, people want to reject it. There were some officials who were not happy about it. Line on application into usually. So it caused the delay. They wanted to meet, sometimes there are 2, there are 3. They can't form a quorum. The second thing, the trade advisors who are supposed to go to the areas and look for the text, there are very few. I mean, we've got one in the entire district here, and Karipi they don't have, they rely on these ones. And in Mangaung, I think there are 2. I think they also have 2. Then usually put, I think it's 1 or 2 also more. So it causes the delay. But what causes the delay also, it was the same people who have applied. We call them, they don't respond. And the attitude was that because government is in the business of helping and supporting these people, we can't just discard. No, I insisted on them that no, but do these things. But the last part was this thing ever gets in other provinces. They get thousands of applications. The first 50 we evaluate, approve. What happened if in the last one are the one that you need the most? The ones who are saying, we're going to hire 100 people. So I insisted to them, I said, no, look at all the applications. Don't look at the first 50. Well, no, this first 50, it must go and move. You know what happened also? The practical thing that happened. The first 50 that they were evaluating, there were no young people, there were no people living with disability. I then said, but these are the codes of the government. You can't really approve about one, about those people living with disability, those young people. Because these are quotas that have been put. So the delay is caused by a number of factors. Ourselves, government, because of new things that are being introduced, we want to reject them. But the second thing, the businesses themselves. People will just say, 1166, we've got a tech shop. You arrive there, we are struggling to get this person. Where is this person? Okay. People are confirm, yeah, business here to buy super move over, business here to. Little exam. I wanna contain nix. So these are the people who have also led to the issue of delay. So we must find a way of all of us, how are we going to deal with the delays? It's either we agree that this grace period, it must come to an end. If you don't have documents, we put you aside. Because it's an application online. If you want to come and say, I have submitted this, this was not brought, then it's about people who are employed in government, I'm happy. I've been saying this thing. South Africans were good at identifying the wrongs. But to deal with the wrongs, we don't want to. Every time we're told, if you see a wrong thing, go to the nearest law enforcers or report. Why are we waiting? Because I know it could be possible that thing. I know the system can be bypassed. I know a person can say, go and apply, we'll run this thing for you. Also, that's a government thing, and what's about to run as well. They don't even apply, they don't know. So why are we keeping quiet? Let's open cases against wrongdoers. ha se ke ra buang fela ka tsone the moment Makume o jile tšhelete ha e tlo gutla e tla gutla ha ka tshwao and monate na le bo Madlanga commission you can just ngole fela Madlanga kona ka mona wa sebetsa ke deputy director mar o na le business government e mo file tšhelete le gona ga tla tshwao o go batho ba ile fa motho wa business le tseba then ra qala re tse diphuputso go tle jwang you will see ro teng a teng ka hare ang khan le food and yena wena o so it's easy hore re lwantshe ntho ena as long as we can also be prepared not just to talk against or about people who are doing wrong things but also report cases and take action. It's going to be easy for us to ensure about ba account. I agree, issue I'll synchronize. I wanted to share with you that we went to what we call the min-mac of the small business development. In that min-mac, I suggested to the minister, bring these people of yours together with municipalities and ourselves. There was a workshop here. I think 5 or 8 municipalities attended. Out of 23 municipalities, that platform was to ensure to empower the LED officers, councillors who are responsible for local economic development, but generally to ensure there's a synchrony between ourselves, national and local. So that and this is what we are trying to build. Its application, it must be a one-stop station. House at Tolan Tweeting a Maspal, it's the 3 of us as government. We really need to help this person. Why is the municipality not doing this thing? Only 8 municipalities attended. I met with them in another platform where Premier, I said, we are trying to help you, councillors, because elections are coming. I can tell you, the easiest way is to learn soft, support business people, because they are going to support you. Because not all of them are going to come back, unfortunately. It has been proven. Always my councillor year in, year out. So the easiest way is to support business people so that when you learn that side, you are unemployed. That businessman will save it. But if we are not going to take this thing very serious, it's going to kill a lot of businesses. So it's an initiative that we have taken. Now the district by district, repeated the Maspalata district, discuss with them, and the simplest way, how much to apply, what is it that we can do to ensure how na mo ayemanteng ke permit government are proven to have like one-stop station or recreative. So it's one way that we are trying to do because it's going to help every one of you who's here and who's using. I think the Sis-Phumula, you forgot to tell them that the immediate who apply, on SMS lender, they have shown me that SMS. It has nothing to do with regret, what, refer. It says we acknowledge you have received your application. It has never happened. It is happening now. Everyone an apply on a SMS. We have received your application. Then the second one, the application is at HQ. What? Sometimes when you inquire, sometimes you can because they have sent it to you. But you can't get it before by finalize the application by access. You'll only get it in NRB2 by assess. But the first one, how you can fill the application, or not already, we're acknowledging. So people still want to rely on the letter. That SMS is valid and it's legit. So Oscar Nka obatamela lengolo le tswang mo Makume MEC le reng re acknowledge o apply that text was legit and valid. So we really need to look at those things. Maybe the most critical and important question for me is people who say, I have applied, I've made peace law, my application was not approved. But now they are asking one critical question. What went wrong? And how must I improve so that in future I'm able to apply again? And I told the colleagues when I arrived there, I said, the reason why Larry Batwalu say confidence in government, it is because we don't tell them all. O faitsi mona meta wa hlola itukise mmetse di results di tla di chose wa lwa. So wa re sa jwa lo batho ba business or when application now a wa hlola ke next ntho engwe le engwe hantle mara re na chelete ne le nyane re kgonne fa batho ba lekaneng wena ya hao o hlotswe ke 1 2 3 o go tlo hira batho ba i3 ma gona le motho a etsang the same thing a irang batho ba i10 re shebile motho ona irang batho ba 10 can you improve Rusane o kgone go ba creative o kgone go ira batho ba 10 wena sebane bane pampiri tse itseng ne di sa kena lokisa pampiri tse tsa wena o ntse go taxi pampiri tsa taxi ya wa e patale no ntse go taxi ya 2023 2024 people need to know what went wrong. So that one I support everyone who has applied. I really want to know that I'm not fighting the department. I know that I'm also not saying I'm entitled because I've applied I must get. No. And I'm saying it today. Because we have applied, it does not mean you're entitled. But at least you are entitled to a response saying what went wrong and how must I improve. It's the business ya government mona o hloleile lukisa monana then next application motho o tlo kgona apply ka speed. The reason they lose hope and they don't even apply anymore it is because I'm going to repeat this thing, they are not going to respond to me, and that's it. The online application is for the first time. To the questionnaire we are going to tell them again they must come. It's for the first time. I've said here that we are still going to check with the AG because we must be sure this thing is it legal or not legal. But in the meantime, we have said, don't stop assessing the applications. Continue to assess the applications so that if we can't help you, but FDC can help you, let RFH's application out of FDC, why must it be with us? If SITFA can help you, let it pass it or forward it to the SITFA. If IDC can help you, let us forward it to IDC. So this is what we are going to do, true and true. So it's not a question already, because we have said in this financial year we are going to look at those ones. It's repeating itself. We are not repeating anything. We are continuing with the process. But initially, the process has always been you apply for the first financial year, they finish, they are doing everything done. The next financial year, you must all apply. But this time, it was different because the second window just came very late. Came very late since the assess at Study 1 September, 20. I mean 11 September, 20. Colleagues, we can't condone issue of misuse. Yeah, the funds at a state. And that is why in another department where I am, I'm the MEC of Finance, I'm following the sense. So why Chelte, why Sasavitsi Chelet, why Savitsi Sabklash? Kim Savituaka, Raweta. So le mona department re tla introduce into we can't give people challenge re re tseba motho a lo reka van a ba reka kusheshe gona bentse re inja e vukile ka shelter state e sa etse mosebetsi o tlameleng o etse re kenya maponisa this time around re kenya le ntaba gore shelter e khutle e gona o fa motho a e hlokang because we can't seriously continue to have people bana bereng mole they overcook the steak we have to stop that thing. Bana ba jambe ba bonala go mona ba gana thetsi di hempe mafura. We can't continue to do that. We really need to do it the other way. So we will not stop, and we also want you to help us for people who are misusing the grants. And so many people they want these grants for serious reasons and not for bapala o hlaisa re bona ke bomang. The last one, issue of Pinky. I'm not here today as the deputy chair of the province, ANC. I'm here as the MEC of Finance and Economic Development. And as MEC of Finance, I will tell you, like straightforward, I won't go and beat about the bush. When you come in the ANC, I will say, oh, let's wait. Let's book. But I want to protect all small businesses. I will always say to small businesses, if you are owed, look at other ways for you to be paid, including so that we get your money. That is so. The fact of the matter is that they've made it in the name of the organizations. Those individuals, they will have to account. But while it's a bonus, nkare ka ra mkhatlo batho ba tshwagsetsa go litse meeting o dutsa wa dula ke tsa di conference di a qhwala kwa so why next time ke protected business. So wherever I'm standing as the MEC of Finance, I will say open any case from whether it is a small claim or whatever, just open that case, follow that thing and do it. Where I can also be able to help, and I've told you, ke tla o thusa ka hore nna ke ye ke lo zama jwalo ka MEC ya pele ke bue le batho ba FDC hore o le FDC a o spin kuna le mathata e seng a ikhoseditseng ona a khoseditsweng ke batho. Can we find a way ke tla etsa ntho ke le MEC wa finance wa economic development ke tla etsa ntho hore ke bue le batho ba Sentlek, but the decision still lies le batho ba Sentlek le batho ba ntho. I can't force them to do a decision e batla reng ho nna o sa ba ntate Makumu at the very same time ko ena reng collect and revenue war lwantsha as MEC wa finance, but at the very same time ko ena reng don't cut here because this person has a problem. But I do it. You are not the first one at Lankapil, I've got this problem. Sentlek and the organization or Mama Wankolot, I always give these advices. But at the level of the organization, I will give you definitely a different answer where I know, because I don't have those powers that I have now. Monaganaldi powers to empower or Auspinky, do 1, 2, 3. Auspinky, I will do 1, 2, 3 according to the powers that I have. It is so unfortunate. I'm very sorry. It's not something that's supposed to happen. People are supposed to be paid 30 days after they've provided the services. After 30 days, it becomes an illegal thing. It becomes a thing. It's not acceptable. So I can't come here. I know I was not involved, but really because we are saying the organization, I'm the leader of that organization, I must equally take the blame. But I will advise you as the MEC of Finance, after 30 days, sheba tsela e rolong re ka khona hore zame hore thole tšhelete ya go ka yona e molaong e tla tlisang ntho tsa go sheba hore re bua jwang le Sentlek together Sentlek e dilweng tse light so that people are continuing to work and re sheba hore FDC ha e kwale lebenkele la cause we are not those kinds of leaders who were there before ha o kala go isa maponeseng re tla go bontsha re tla go kwala he re tla kwala mamati. I'm not here to kwala mamati. I'm here to ensure I support you. Even when you send those texts, I told you I will do everything in my best to help you. I don't care. All what I care is I must find a solution for your problem and I must do it. But that solution, it must be within the confinements of the law. I won't go outside the law. I know I can do it. But ke ntho tse tlogisang madlanga re ya tronkong nna le wena ha re ka etsa ntho tse seng molaong. So the easiest way ya hore re itlhokomele ke ya hore re etse tsolo re di amanya le molao. Yena ya Trump, it's not the first crisis in the world. The first crisis in the world. There was a COVID. The national governments in the world throughout, they are faced with these problems, not only us. I can't do anything as a province, Kari. I come with a relief for business people, but we are discussing at national level. The first most critical issue that we had to attend to was the petrol. Because petrol, in your laboratory, in your everything. So before we can even think about businesses, that is how we can solution now. Okay, our own economy and in the manner in which we petrol and you decrease R3. So it's something that we have done. But it also benefits your business. So once I can say we have already done something. Petrol. But there are also other things during COVID. The business did but government came with a relief fund or even. But you can't have these people. Some business couldn't get, but many of the business tools. It's unfortunate at times. The application and compliance and other things. So some people they don't have to get in. But the problem is along the fighting. The problem is resolve. So every one of us at the province, at the local, small business, come up with solution, propose to us so that we are able to look it against the policy. So what does the policy say? Does it allow me to do these things or does it not allow me to do these things? So that we are able to help. So for now. I can tell you not all of them have been contacted. We're still doing due diligence. Chelta muso butata bate ki due diligence. Chelta muso ubona una le butata batho ka jeno ho jwa matlo le ga betsa sono go go bototo bala a re se gona ke muso. These people did not do due diligence. Hona ntse tsa etseng tse wrong tse ngata. Jwale chelta muso tlamele o khutla. I don't want to find myself in that situation. So I always say to them, do due diligence. I ensure really ki motho ana le business o qualify with and to thing. ba bang re emetse ba re fe di-quotation so that we are able to relieve. Ha di itle di-quotation tseo. So it can't be our problem. Ke problem ya bona. So we are here in public today to call upon everyone who has applied to go and check from your district office the numbers that we have given to you, the district offices and the head office. Go and check le boneng hore le thusahala jwang hore le fumane hore application ya ka nna e ho kae etsa eng. It's a responsibility also of the person who has applied. We also have the responsibility as government to explain. I think we will be sitting with the team re shebe hore kaofela ha rona re thusa jwang hore re fane ka di response tse hlalosang hore kgwebo ya hao re referile lebaka ke lena, kgwebo ya hao ha ya atleha lebaka ke lena, so that people are able to improve themselves. Thanks very much. Colleagues, I'm not sure, I was still in the meeting when I arrived. Ke kopa ho kgutlela ka meeting le nne le nke dipotso. If tse teng tse mbatlang ha ke hole ke mo ka hodimo ka mo le ke tswele pele ka meeting. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, MEC. Colleagues, Renali di Jomole, you can now wa khutla wa jella wherever mo dutseng teng. I think most of the questions we received from online are more or less the same questions. I'm not sure if in here we have any questions that you still want to raise. Colleagues, please, especially questions addressed to the MEC, the steer comes, let's capture those questions, especially those being addressed to the MEC. Colleagues, this is going to be the last round of questions. Mayor Pumla and the team. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if, by show of hands, let me see if we still have. Mayor will be number one. We'll use the same route, your name and organization. Mayor, the second one will be Mayor. Those are the only hands. That will be the third one. Like I said earlier, colleagues, only 2 questions, please. Yes, we are aware of this is the last round of questions. Let me check from online. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From online, I'm going to skip those. Ikibonandi Peter. Sabelo, MEC, we are appealing that to develop a youth fund in the province to target empowering youth-owned businesses. Uleboheng is the same question about the stage of the application. Mbuli, profile empowerment in Thabo Mfutshanyana. I haven't received either an email for failure or success. I'm not going to repeat it. If you can capture that one as well. Kamukhelo is the same one about unsuccessful businesses, meaning communication. Simpiwe Ndumo. Thanks for the opportunity, Simpiwe Ndumo. Here from Malinga Collective. Can we get more information about the events management, please? Or should we contact our district reps? Mpho Helepi, this is Mpho Helepi, the CEO of MMH Jewelers. How long will it take to pay suppliers after PIP is being approved? The last one will be from Realeboha, Mamelo Mkheti. The second application, when will we know where we are? Those are the online questions. Let me allow 3 hands, I think, from the floor. Who can come forward? Colleagues, Kim Khasholo Arona wa Katela Ona. Kinaganali 3, Ntate Jimmy will be the 4th one. But in that opportunity earlier, let me not
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon to the MEC, all protocol observed. Abuanki Bitumelo Chu, the Chief Executive Officer from Lineage Legacy Enterprise within the clothing and textile industry. Ne ke kopa ho botsa ka this online application thing in hore, how safe is it? How secure is it? Because we all know hore, we have been applying since the era. Ya submitted the application ka matsoho, and we have experienced, as we know hore, re le batho, sometimes we cannot always re sebetse 100% to the T. We have experienced some of us re jwetsuwa hore application ene ha o nka e failisa. So we want to know hore na, since you guys opted to invent this online application thing, how safe is it, or how 100%, how sure are you that people cannot tamper with it? Like, no hore, there are people who have applied and habaso fumani even a single email to say your application da 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 or whatever. So just wanted to check with Distia hore na, are we sure that this time everything is being worked on fairly?
Give it to her, the second one.
Good afternoon, Refumeju Mokua from InvestTeach. The question is, what concrete steps is Destia taking to build competitive capacity among local spaza shop owners? That's the first one, particularly in the area of bulk buying, access to affordable stocks, and thirdly, the business skills. And then secondly, with regards to logistics and transportation of goods, how is that provided for? Since the, how's that provided for? Thank you.
Dankos, the third one. Oh.
Dumelang kaofela ka mona. Nna ke potso ka ke is regarding the funding that was under the criteria of disability of which that name. The name is Lehlonolo Selelani from Bloemfontein. I represent Pefadi Field Holdings. Pefadi Field Holdings. Last year, around February, I applied the funding for under the criteria of disability. Later last year, most people have wanted to Zabona, but now some of them are half one next. Think about what's a process after more it keeping happy.
Thank you, Ndate. The fourth one, Ndate Jimmy, and last one. No, we already have Hobo away, and except okay, that's fine. Will be the last one.
Dumelang. Lebitso la ka ke Jimmy Mapohoshe. Ke modula stulo monana wa Free State Community Media Forum. Mona nna language ya ka ha ke bua ntate Mphapa. Ke bua ka media. I can't say kapa go bana mohlomong ke bad luck. Mara na ke so kufumana any communication from the department to me about my application. It's okay. And last year, when I was listening quite attentively, MEC has mentioned that each and every one of us will get to understand but here today we are here and hearing what is happening. Maybe lenaki nambenyane ya 2000 couple of what 64 Mepumla. Mepumla, as a department, can I please make a plea
to say, can you please set aside a certain grant or funding for media development in this province? You have the media, you call the media everywhere you go. Mara, when you have things like this, opportunities like this ones, media has to come and compete with everybody. How do I compete with textile? When I need cameras, so that I'm able to capture the very same textile. It is my plea. Ntoya Bobedi, department, I think you need help, and I can please assist. As a department, Lenali, the universities within the province, even the TVET, you have the scholars. Balorang habakata ho qeta either their qualification habana experience. Anywhere mo ba batla mosebetsi ho kubua experience. You have this king, I would call it AI, online applications. Why can't you get pool of those young people and to come to the department? Ebe bona ba thusang on fast tracking the processes are online. Because it's not like others they can't graduate. But the very same department that is supposed to utilize them. Hare ba hire, banke ba fumane experience. All those things. It's a suggestion. I'm closing that.
Thank you very much, Ndate Jimmy. The last one. Oh, Ndate.
What you about our journalist? Okay. The first question that I want to ask the Distia. But it's fine. Obviously, in the Free State Province, we have an increase of the budget. And already we know that budget in the Free State is the first time we get that particular amount of money. And the question is that the strategic plan of the department. Obviously, House is on a strategic plan, or this year at least I want to get this amount of people. I want to fund this amount of people. What is the strategic plan of the Distia? How many people or how many youth or how many women do you want to fund this year? Which is something that when we go into the boardrooms we talk about, because you cannot open a business without you having the strategic plan of how many people you want to fund. And the second one, because of we know that it's an April Fool today. Now whatever you are saying, is it factual? Because it's an April Fool today. The Mujalefa is an April Fool today, so people they want just to be on record that whatever you are saying, you mean it. That's my point. Thank you.
Thank you, Ndate. Please come. MEC out statement is which I'm going to share in our Free State Media WhatsApp group. We are as a responsive government on issues, and he alluded too much on the issue of limited resources. But he's one person believing in transparency and action. Hence, today we are here to talk to the people of the Free State. Thank you, Ndate. Over to you.
Okay, thank you. Dumela batho beso. My name is Vincent Mukwena. I come from a company called Container Properties and Conversions. So basically what we do, we build spaza shops and mobile cold rooms, mobile kitchens in Tatuak. So in terms of capability and capacity, the only thing Eric keeps really alive is because I come and build on site. But what I'm trying to emphasize that some of the applicants that have applied for spaza shops more this year came to me for quotations. So they will come at your place to verify if you are a credible service provider. I can tell you Ntate Sularo, I saw him here. He's one of the people that came to my place to motivate me. And Tate Mujalefa has used my services in his personal capacity. So you would go to my place there, I need a workshop, look at Kalemu. You'd go to my place there, there's a dog running, my kids are running there, and then ke busy ka welding machine, ka iso budi. So it's not really waking up for me. I am pleading with the department. I cannot provide such a magnitude of projects where I heard that you have approved a bakery. Yeah, Fontaine. That person came to me about la quotation for the prefab structure silo build there. Little belief and looking there, not credible. How can I move of which I do have profile Elori. I'm invited all over the country to go and build these structures, Cape Town, Joburg and everywhere, but I'm struggling with the workshop. I'm pleading with you to please Linchebele proper workshop facilities so that at least I can be credible. It's young kawata ikotsi thata ela mole for bana ba ke dulang le bone le family mole ke sebeletsa ntlo ke hloka workshop please guys ne. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I see the HOD of the department is here. HOD, you can come and sit with me Pumla at the front. Called Kenya Ditabi. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now being joined by the acting HOD of the department, Mr. Pakiso Lebone, is now here with us. So let me hand over to Mepumla to respond, and Tate Khwase, they will respond to all the questions. And before we close, then the HOD, Liana, will have some remarks. So that Kuala.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We are in this together. Kilebola, the offering of assistance towards the department. Thank you, Dade Jimmy, for that. And some pleas that were made in this platform, some concerns, because we are growing in the department with you. And clarity seeking questions. I've got my colleagues as well, as we have initially indicated. Dade Sularo has joined us as the Director for Enterprise Development and Support. And Dade Khwasa as well, Unanzali Teng, Dade Khwasa Motalusa. But this time around, I would like to start with Dade Sularo to respond on some of the concerns, questions, and comments that were made here. And after that, Dade Khwasa, and then I'll come after, as I have I've done that initially. Thank you, Dade Khwasa. Dade Sularo, over to you. Dade Khwasa, be ready. And then it's going to be me. Thank you.
Dade Khwasa, go high. On Dade Sularo. Oh, tall and slender. By a popular man.
Dumelang bagolo. Nna ne ke tlo mamela yaanong go te ke bua. Ntate wa IMEDP. Ke tla boela mo go wena ke tseile di number tsa gago. I'm not sure equipment e ntshiwa in partnership with the Department of Small Business. Ko Leslie Monanyane le ko Haponyaron. I think it was 20 something back. But ke tla boela mo go wena. Equipment e re ntshitseng for batho ba 50 ba disability ene le ko Mangaung. Last year re file 50 in Mangaung, re file 90 in Fezile Dabi sa Solberg. But ke kopa o boela mo go wena ke dire di research tsa ka sentle ke gone o araba sentle. Ntate Jimmy kutla o bua ka experience e tlamile re fe bana o ka Ntate Jimmy. Ntate Jimmy ha mamela motsamaisi wa mosebetsi o boditse potso. Ntate Jimmy o buile ka experience e a ikopelang bana for ba gone go ntsha dilo tse ba di tsebang ka AI. Ntate Jimmy ho na le ntho tse re di etsang, but ha o bua experience we need to have a stipend. And as the department we work with the SETAs. For example, ne ke applied Mersita, it assisted us ka di stipend. Food and Bev assistile. So it means we need to go to SETAs and apply, and then re kgone ho fumana di stipend, re kgone ho patala bana ba hobane ha re ka ba sebedisa re sa ba fi di stipend ke mathata. But re nka ntho eo e buileng ntse re e etsa, re tla bona re etsa jwang hore re kgone ho ba thusa hape. But ntse re sebetsa le NYDA mo ileng hore ha ke tsebe selemong sena mme Phumla le entse na entse. Re sebetsa le NYDA where we give NYDA budget and say NYDA assist us ka ho supporta youth. I think the last time in supportile I think 35 youth in in supportiwa through non-financial support and financial support. So I'm sure hore ke ntho e leng hore e tlo tswella hape. But what you said gore ba thuse batho ka ho etsa ho apply online, which we also did. I was running around ne ke dutse le go container hub ke thusa batho mo le ke ile Botshabelo digital hub because ke sheba hore batho ba rona ha bana data. Therefore I went to places tse ne ke ya ke tshwere modem e tla kgonang hore batho ba kgone ho apply. So we'll still do that, but ha ke rahele ya ha o ko ntle ya bana ba e leng hore ba mo, but re tlamehile re ba batlele stipend. Strategic planning. Okay, I'm strategic planning. I believe as a department, yes, we have the target tse re di setang hore re tlo kgona ho thusa batho ba bakana. For example, ke bua ka nna, from my side we have the non-financial support part e tlamehile ke etse. I have to support 1,200 people by the business for the whole year. But selemo le selemo hobane ke sebetsa le di strategic stakeholders or partners, ke mo ke bonang hore ke tlola target tsa ka teng. So this year ya 2026 2027 I have 1,200 businesses that tlamehile ke di support non-financially. And then from the non-financial part we'll get to the financial part mme Phumla a buang ka yona, so that the business tsa rona di kgone ho ba sustainable. Most of our businesses ha re etsa M&E HOD di supporta di dumalana le research e entsweng ke GIPSI e entsweng ke SEEDFA e reng businesses die off within 2 to 3 years or 3 to 5 years. It differs from institutions to institutions. Therefore, we are doing M&E and see how we can support them. So the 1,200 include batho bao. HOD, I requested hore batho kaofela ba fundueng re etse mentorship program for bone. We are going to work with SETFA, UOFS, in making sure that whoever of managing funding mo this year, I etsetswe mentorship. A kgone ho tsamaya mo mentorship programming hore business ya hae e ske ya shwa. Therefore, ke ntho ne ke hlahisa fela hore re tlo etsa mentorship program. We will partner with different stakeholders tse leng hore thusa ka mentorship program so that the business tsa rona re ska ra di bona di shwele. And then container properties. Ntate wa ka ke motjhaketse. Ebile ke na le programa e ke entseng e be pilot program ya ka ho yena. Programa ke simula ka programa ya ka e ke etsang le yena. Ngwana wa ntate a ke fihla mo ke fumane le ngwana sa tsebeng ho bua. Ha ke fihla mo ke itse ho yena re nke garage ya hae re turn into a classroom. E leng hore o tla ruta bana ba strata seo, mosadi wa hae a rute bana ba strata seo ho bua ka matsoho so that ba kgone ho bapala le ngwana hae. It's a program HOD e ke nketseng yona hore ke tlo e etsa, ke tla gutlela ho di business tsa rona hore di thuse ho etsa hore that garage e be user friendly for ho trainer bana ba kgone ho rutua ho bua ka matsoho, ba kgone ho bapala le bana ba ntate mo strateng se. So coming back to the container property, yes, ntate o etsa di container. I met ntate strateng a ntsa bua ka di container. I visited, I've seen hore o etsa eng ka ya Mahube o Mahube mo o entse container mo e leng hore e tlo etsa what do you call tea something coffee shop. So ke ile mo ke bone o etsa di mobile fridge. The only thing ena e hloka enele ho etsa o grass space ya ka sebeletsang ho sona. but ntate ha batle ho tswa Bloemfontein a ye ko Botshabelo. So ne ntse re checka mo masepaleng hore na re ka mo fumanela dipleke difeng. The only place e re e fumaneng e ne le ya jarete e pele ha hae. But we were afraid to erect a structure se leng hore ntate o tla sebedisa hobane ha re tsebe monga pleke ha kgutla o tla re tswa. A ke la tseba batho ba change akere. So that is where we are le ntate hona jwale ntse re mo thusa. Yes, o fumane contract o fumane di contract Cape Town wa tsamaya o tswa Velkom o ntsa thusa batho ba Velkom ho etsa mo ke buile le batho ba Setfa hore ba mo thuse ka asset assist ke mo ntse ke sebetsa le yena teng HOD, but he's doing good work, which means we can pilot ka ene ho etsa di mobile kitchens, mobile fridge and all that. Thank you very much. I think ke respondile to tsene di shabaneleng. I thank you.
I'll do medicine HOD. Sorry. Most of the questions that this Sula Rosa usa di arabile ne. And tsa pele tsa online in that di haholo di hatella on the responses. I think we have emphasized on the responses, and the MEC as well has already done that. Second window MEC o buile hore ha re so e touch, but re ntse re tlo kena ho yo. Me bo itumela ha ona motho a tlo temperana le application ya hao. If ba ila ba e hula neng page e nngwe be disqualify wa ha sa tla etsahala. It's online, and highly online, it's recorded. Re na le record or re na le di spreadsheet di report tse hulwang every week. Ho tloha ha di application sa le di fihla systeming, so we can track. And the number ya 2064 doesn't change. So it means ha eba ya se hujwi se lahlehile re tlo tlameha re check hore nang ho etsaetseng, because there were 2064. So ha hona motho ya ka reng because o cheile kapa o la etsang pele, therefore your application won't be approved. The system is secure. The competitiveness, I think that this Ularo responded partly o arabile akere me o kgone understand in terms of the business development and lady programs that lo di etsa tsa non-financial support. So that would also assist. Communication, we have emphasized it. In Ananda di Mjalfaya fund their media, I think you can take it to the MEC and the HODs here. Yeah, I think we have responded to all of them. Thank you. Okay, let me take this one, the last one. Ndate Helepi MMH is the beneficiary. Ndate Helepi PIP ya hai wa tseba e hokae staging se feng ho etsahalang, and wa tseba o tlameha a bue le mang hana jwale ha tshwane le batho ba bang, because directly o santse ana le contact person, so o tlameha a bue fela le motho eno, then follow up e etswe ka PIP ya hae. Thank you.
Thank you Ntate Khwase. Hey, yena media ke nnete ke really have to work on it. HOD, they keep on complaining, colleagues. At times, Rabatsusa in the morning, Riabu Hole Kwana. So there are lots of issues that we still have to unlock to ensure we assist our, especially community media houses. We'll look into that. Colleagues, allow me now to give it over to the HOD for closing remarks, so that I'll have an announcement immediately after HOD Akwala. Over to you, HOD.
No, thank you very much, Program Director. So, my name is Pakiso Lebone, as I've already been mentioned. Colleagues, from my side, I don't really have a lot, but as a departure point, I need to indicate that when we look at the economy, already we know that there are challenges around the growth. But at the very same time, you will also notice that we have challenges around unemployment. And also, if you look at the demands in terms of number of applications against available resources, so that really pose a lot of challenges for us as a department to try to fulfill all financial needs. So this is one of our flagship project or program that we pride ourselves as a department, primarily because the SMMEs are also regarded as one lever that is actually supposed to create much needed jobs. I'm sure you're aware that this component should actually create about 9,000, is it 9,000 or 9 million jobs only, this sector. So I think, colleagues, I've really missed a lot because I was still in another meeting. We are chincha emisiwa ke khutle so re ntse re etsa so but I was given a directive that mine is just a simple thing to do, just to thank firstly Lona just wholly avail. It is important so that you understand what is it that the department is doing and what is it that the department can offer. And then by being here with us, you would also be able to defend the department and say, we know their process was very transparent. We were part of that. They were very open, and even the system that they are applying, it's a system that is online, that is competitive, that is very transparent. So I think those are some of the things. Already, how many applications and how many were successful, and then how many would possibly be referred to other sectors. The other entities still on. So colleagues, from the side of department that is headed by Ntate Makume, I would really like to say Rale Boaka leadership, the guidance, as well as being brave and open to public out there and indicate what is it that the STIA has done with the money that is allocated. The colleagues that are running this program, from my side, I would really like to thank you very much by answering those difficult questions and also suggesting some of the way forward and how best we can assist one another. But li batho lo re le kopile hore le tle kwana le tlo bua ra leboha holo le our own communication ke rata ho le leboha ka ho etsa bonnete ba hore we have this platform. Mara batho lo re ke le ka ho ba leboha ho fetisisa mang kapo mang ke lona ka boteng ba lona. So and boteng ba lona ba re thusa re kgona hore re bone hore na ke ho kae mo ileng hore ha re etse dintho hantle, and then ke ho kae mo ileng hore re tshwantse re lokise mo ileng hore ha re etse dintho hantle, empa mo ileng re etsa dintho hantle ke kopa le re opele matsoho hore I know this dear la shapa mo ska la thola fela wa bona. So from my side, I really want to say thank you very much for availing yourself. Ke a leboha motsamaiso wa mosebetsi.
Ke a leboha HOD. Colleagues, ke na le buka tse pedi mona. If le opola MEC o kopile hore buka tsena tse pedi o fana ka tsona. So allow me Phumla to come tla tla ka strategy se wa tla dinsa so that because now we believe in fairness. Ska bontsha shebile mang o tla isa mang. So o tla tla ka way ya o fana ka tsona. Thank you very much.
Kana ho so kwetsi jwale dibuka tsena tse pedi. The gentleman's table. Ke tsona tsenana. Potso ya pele. Ke shebile bomme, potso ya pele. Kana window 1 ya rona e butswe neng? It's a give and take. Window 1, let's all come around. Kopa le nthuse my colleagues. Oh, okay, Belina. Ka July, ke kopa date e butswe neng ya kwala neng? Mme? Di? Thank you, Mme. Lebitso la hao? Nthabiseng. Thank you, Nthabiseng. O inepile Nthabiseng. Ah, ska ba jealous, ha re metsetse matsoho. It's worth having this book. Leifua ke MEC, the content here. It's wealthy, the information. It's deep, it's sound. It's going to help your business. Ya potso ya bobedi, e re ke fe Ntate Mphapang under the communication part. A re fe potso ya bobedi. For media now.
Ke re ke a sheba ke fumana hore ba heso ka re ba se ba nyamelletse. Only my question is now addressed to journalists. Very simple one. The second window period. From when till when? No, September. From which day till when? Simple. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Voilà. Colleagues, jwale ka tšhori ya sa kwetse, rona in government, we operate ka protocol, so as senior as is, ha sa buile, ha re sa na ntho tse ngata tse ke di buang. With those words, re buile boteng ba lona, mme the media houses, ba teng, journalists, especially the journalists ba kentseng di-tag, re santse ke lo kopana ka mane ka hodimo, re kopa please tswetswe. One-on-one that we have arranged. Only media houses back in the tech. Rokopane ka mane ka hodimo ke a kopa ka Ntate security mo o tla re thusa he. Journalists please qetile jwalo ka tšhori ya sa buile go fedile bana beso ke leboha whole. Even those online, thank you very much for your participation. Dankos le kamoso.
Belina, thank you very much. Hey, yes, thank you. Hey, little Huala Hai. What about wow? I see. Oh, sorry. Sure. Hey,